This shit's getting real old. And of course, this time it completely disconnected, so... I have my OBS timer for the stream, I guess. I don't know what the heck is up with the router. I don't think it's the router. Sometimes Verizon shits the bed around this time. No, this is not atypical, Tina. Sometimes around this time, it's sporadic, but there'll be times when just around midnight, 1 a.m., the internet will just shit the bed. This has been a problem since before we put the switch on there. So it is a Verizon problem. I mean, I've learned to just kind of... And it comes in waves, that's the other thing. I have to wonder if the heat might have messed something up or something. I don't know. But then again, if that was the case, it wouldn't be happening now. It would have been happening earlier. But... shit. I did not want to do that. I actually have to int. I do not want to waste a bomb here. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that. Like, restarting the router won't do anything. Like, if it wasn't happening with some degree of consistent timing, then I would think it was the router. But the fact that it's always between, like, 12 and 1, or almost always between 12 and 1, tells me it's Verizon problem, not the router. Because that would be some crazy consistency otherwise. I'm not usually online at 9 a.m., so I can't tell you if that's a pattern or not, because usually that's the time I'm waking up, so I don't even notice it. But that's a possibility, too. So the one positive is the red part is pretty consistent, but the stars are random. So I know how to dodge the red part, but if I get bad star RNG, it does not matter. Ah! That was 0.2 seconds! So yeah, bad star and orange. The stars are random. The red part is not, but the stars are completely random. So if you get bad RNG on the stars, forget it. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. So that was bad star RNG. Because all the stars decided to be right where I needed to be. I will say it's unusual for it to happen twice in rapid succession, though. Like, that doesn't typically happen. Whew. Oh, this is just the same thing as the first bit, just a larger scale version of it. Oh shit, quick man lasers. I know it's coming too! This might be where I bomb, by the way. I'm not great at the quick man laser ones. You can probably see why I call it that. Damn it. Whoever thought combining quick man lasers with Toho was a good idea? Which in this case, Zune. Why? And Clown Piece's positioning isn't the same every time. I should have bombed that time. If she goes to the left, fuck. You want her to go to the right, away from the lasers. And it's orange. It's RNG. Which way she goes. The lasers are consistent. That is it. The rest of it, it's random. So if she goes the wrong way, there's nothing you could do about it. Damn it, of course she went to the right that time. Damn it, there's one fucking tiny star bullet in the way. Too bad. You lose. My thumb's actually starting to hurt now. Damn it. You have so little wiggle room. Like, you have so little wiggle room. It's kind of nuts. I mean, there are people that can, like, do this real well. I am not one of those people. I can do it. I'm getting lucky because she's going to the right. Damn it. Perfect pattern. Fucked it up by hitting a star bullet. Now she's going to the left again. And crashing the clown piece that time. I do not like this pattern. It's gonna reach a point where I'm gonna have to like bomb and hope it finishes it off. Damn it! If her positioning weren't RNG too, it would not be so bad. Please kill her, 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 please kill her. Whew. Okay, I just forgot how that sequence works. This one is aimed. At least you can shoot at her during this. And once again, where she goes is RNG. Which means the star bullets are RNG. Okay, going up is not a strategy. Damn it. I'm sorry about how repetitive this battle is. But it's all I can do. But, I mean, I could get good. I was hoping for good RNG as well. Yeah. And how did this work again? Alright. This one. Where's the shots might actually be powerful enough that if I do this right, I might... I mean, I'm probably gonna bomb it here. Yeah. Again, I'm hoping for a good movement RNG here, because if she moves the wrong way, forget it. I'm not. My hits are not enough of my hits aren't going to land to take her health bar down. Shit. Okay. This one. More quick man lasers! A few spoonfuls more. I'm never around her. Ugh, the problem is I'm not in front of her long enough to actually do any damage. It's like, this is not a survival spell! But it feels like in practice it is. Yeah, because without homing. At least this is a consistent pattern, unlike everything else that is RNG dependent. This is just me failing the execution. Yeah. Good job, Saribot. You know, the irony of seeing those things say AI streamers is I know one of the big streamers I follow is getting view botted, which is not desirable because it's kept her from applying for a partner, and it kind of really freaking sucks because she's really amazing. Yeah, I'm sure many in my chat have heard of Skylord Zoe before, and she's just been getting view botted, and Twitch is like, I don't know what I can do about it, man. Sorry. Which sucks because she's really fucking good. Like, she's the kind of individual that I look up to being one day. Also, she has a really awesome girlfriend. Look forward to... I would like to have that part too, actually. I never get to raid her because UK and she asleep right now. Which, you know all about what time it is over there right now, right, Afro? The only time I get to raid her is during my marathon streams, because they happen to end around the time she's streaming. And by extension, she's only ever streaming when I'm at work, so I don't really get to watch her streams. Or I could watch her streams, but I can't really, like, chat in her streams, because, you know, I'm supposed to be working. I'm sure some of the quote-unquote 9 to 5ers are waking up around this time. So it's 5 in the morning over there, right? Assuming I remember my time zones correctly. Oh, finally. And survival spell. I forgot which way the boons went! I somehow saved that in time to fuck it up. This is nowhere near as bad. I just fucked up the execution. This is nowhere near as bad as the other survival spell was. Why? Fucking clown piece. And stage 6. This stage has a really shit-tastic fucking sequence. You'll know when I get there that I might bomb in the middle of because I just absolutely despise it. Oops. Dang it. Would not want to accidentally go to title screen right now and undo all of my progress. That would be infuriating. I hate this part. It's part of the passion. And you can see the little red stars that make this fucking miserable. I think they're aimed, but I've never been really sure. Yeah, they're aimed. Red stars are aimed and the blue bullets are RNG. Which means they could appear in a bad pattern. There's nothing I can do about it. I hate this sequence because of that. Oof. I hate that sequence so much. I'm surprised I was able to get through it without bombing it. Like, actually.
You.
Bang! Alright, I've got 6 bombs. So, unless I really, really screw the pooch on this, I got this. So let's kick our ass. What are you is the right question. Reached here without even a single mistake. I made no mistakes, guys! None whatsoever! Oh, don't smile just yet, Marissa. Final boss time. Alright, I forgot how annoying this segment was. You're thinking to yourself, Troy, those gaps sure look small. Yeah, they are. And if I remember correctly, this part really fucking sucks! Yeah. Hey, remember Find the Gap earlier during the Turo segment? Here, have that cranked up to 11. Here, oh my gosh. Damn it. I really need to get to the point of collection this time. She moves around, but at least the left-right bit stays the same. Still don't like it. By the way, I'm trying to save the bomb span for her last spell. Which, spoiler warning, if I have bombs left when I get to the last spell, I'll take a couple of honest attempts at it. But I ain't gonna make that many attempts at it. I actually locked myself into a battle with her where I had either one or no bombs left. So it was either start over or perfect her last spell. It took me 5-6 hours and the sun had come up, but I did manage to do it. Alright, I remember what this one was. By the way, if you fuck up and it hits the sides, those come up by the sides too. Which is to say, don't make that mistake. You very much want to be at the bottom. I almost want to treat this like a survival spell. Alright, after 3, she does that. But to remember. Almost like basically need to treat like half her shit as a survival spell. Just for the simple fact that I'm not really able to stay under here easily. Like I can for like a second. And by no means am I trying to pacifist this shit. Right, a few spoonfuls more. I don't like micro dodges, by the way. That's what this sequence is. I will probably bomb this out of frustration at some point. Damn it, I got good RNG that time. You want her to back away, not get closer. Because it makes the gaps bigger. I really don't remember how half of this shit works. Do not be down there. I don't know where you should be. Somewhere else. Right, either be in the middle or be at the bottom. Okay, I kind of know what to do here. Emphasis on the kind of part. That's a tiny ass gap. The general spawn points of the masses are the same. The actual individual bullet points are RNG. Now that's some good RNG. Wouldn't get it twice now, would I? I kind of have to hope that certain gaps will like get gappier. Like that. And I don't know which way the bullets are gonna move until I've already have to kind of commit. That's what sucks. It's like I hate the RNG element so much. Like, if they all just moved up or moved down, like, consistently, I could do something with that. But they don't do that. Okay, that was my fault. Because that was a big fucking gap. And I done, like... That was a freebie. That gap was as big as day, and I fucked it up. Fucked it up. Just let that happen. Damn it. Did not get a gap. Had no gap. And that time my gap closed on me. Oh, that's a big gap. Can you give that to me 2 more times? Please? No? Okay. Went the wrong way. Should've went the other way. Oh, there was a hidden bullet in there! That was mean! Good RNG! Oh, this shit. This one sucks. There's a trick that I use for this. The downside is your hitbox is not on the ground. So the bullets can deflect. But this does somewhat mitigate you from having to dodge them twice. But you do need to respect them a little bit. And she is just moving away from me constantly. Okay, got it. Alright, more of this shit. I will eventually just bomb this one, out of frustration. I have enough bombs to go around. Because this close quarter shit got old a while ago. Had to survive it just a little bit longer than I did. It happens, Tinas. I might double bomb this. I hate this spell sequence. It is indeed almost 1 AM. Yeah, I'm just bombing it twice. Oh! Oh, lovely. Damn it. I was perfectly fine where I was. Oh, the nice thing about me double bombing that one is the beginning of this gets erased. If I remember correctly, you want to be inside the curve. Damn it, I moved over too soon! The waves don't line up in any particular way. That I can tell. Oh, is this survival? Yeah, this is survival. I am not good at this one. This is pretty much just keep moving. And then when inevitably I get towards the end, panic bomb it. Damn it. This is actually not that bad, considering some of the other survival spells in this game. Like, this is not clown piece levels of bullshit. You missed a clown piece fight. That is a special kind of hell. Damn it. Like, this is literally just, I know what to do. It's keep moving. Don't stop. And obviously don't crash into one of the bullets that spawn around you. Like, I know what to do, I'm just failing the execution. Like, I can bomb spam my way out of it. I'm gonna try not to. So I want to save it for her last spell if I need to. Oh, she started early that time. So the timing is somewhat RNG. What the bullets themselves do is not, but the timing is a little bit. And it does get faster as the spell wears on. Now keep moving because you want to like get through the clusters when the gaps are at their biggest. And it's literally, I'm just screwing up the execution. Like, you do have to worry about the bullets from the previous ones to an extent, but by the time it gets to you, the gap's going to be so wide that it's not terribly much an issue. It's really primarily just get past the initial bit when the gap's at its smallest. And hope that one of the bullets from the last one doesn't fill the gap. Or you're screwed. Like I was there. Oh, come on! Now that was bullshit. You saw with the timer. Nah, that was earlier in the stage. Actually. I let go of focus. I can safely say do not start with this one. If you ever want to get into Toho, don't start with this one, please. I don't want people to hate the series. Like, I am more than happy to tell people what to start with. It ain't this one. Do not start with 15. You must trust me on this. No, you start with either 7 or 13. Do not start with 15. A lot of people are like, but I want to play Embodiment of Scarlet Devil because it has the Scarlet Devil Mansion. You can do that, but you're gonna have a better time if you start and get a feel for things with 7. Well, I did say that the bullets from the last bursts are generally not a problem. That's not to say that they aren't a problem at all. That's what got me there. How many times have I done this now? 30 times? Oof. Are you making them play this? Also, hi Megatronia. Don't mind me if I'm kind of have to lock in. Damn it. I'm not gonna be able to freely respond to messages until 2 spell cards from now. I will try to. Just don't be offended if I don't respond to stuff right away. Oh, that was close. Damn it. I hate when that happens when I think I can go higher and I can't. That has caused me so many deaths in this sequence. Well, your character can go all the way up to the top. Your hitbox cannot. The hitbox is what matters. All that matters is the red dot. The rest does not matter. Strictly speaking, as much as there is saving here, this is auto-saving. Shit! Couldn't go up any higher. Let's hope I figured this out before that gets to 99. Eventually I will just bomb it, say fuck it and bomb it. I'm really trying not to do that. part that sucks is if I just screw up the execution once, I have to redo the whole fucking sequence. Like, this is a long-ass 30 seconds. Shit. I do not want a bullet tip here in the corner of my... I do not want a bullet tip here in my movement corner. Damn it. Damn it. Again, I'm sorry for how repetitive this is. It's part of why I don't play 15 on stream so much. Well, you get to see the whole... Well, you get to see the whole game. Reiterate the point, if something appears on my movement corner, I'm probably screwed. Damn it. I wish you could move the hitbox up all the way. Because I keep thinking I have more room to go up, and I don't. And that has cost me some of these hits. What if I move slightly less? I could try it. Yeah, no, that does not work. Like the initial part where there's less burst, it kind of works. Unless I do that, where I just once again fail the execution. Failing this in such dumb ways. Like, I know where I need to go. It's just a matter of my fingers actually listening to me. Well, my thumb. My very, very sore thumb at this point. Yeah, no, I'm done. Don't care. I'm out. Final spell. If you're thinking this seems easy, oh, don't worry. It won't be in a moment. Phases 1 and 2 aren't so bad. Phases 3 and 4 are a little spicy. I will eventually reach the point where I bomb on phase 4, by the way. Like, theoretically, I have 4 bombs left. I could just bomb the whole thing, and this is the last spell. And just be done with it. But I'm gonna put in at least a couple of honest tries before I go that route. I have captured this before. Because I put myself in a position where I had to. Thank you, Megatronia. Yeah. I can say with confidence, I will get through this no matter what. The question is, will I bomb it or not? That's the only question here. Like, eventually, I will get frustrated to the point where I say, fuck it, bomb. But I'm going to try to capture it. Oh, I got the phase 4. Yeah, like, I one-time marathon this. Thank you, Megatonia. Thanks for stopping by and letting us know about the joys of torturing OCs. Bang! Almost got the phase 4 that time. Anyway, I can consistently get through phases 1 and 2 unless I, like, have a blonde moment. Phase 3 is where it starts to get spicy. And yeah, phase 4 is just limiting field of movement, but I've been keeping myself to a pretty tight one to begin with, so it doesn't change much. Throwing red bullets in the blue bullet gap is mean. Yeah, no, I'm done with you. Adios, amigo! And game beated. Whew. My hand hurts. Sudden Yukari is sudden. So yeah, that took about 3 hours. The session timer on Twitch is not accurate because of the internet burp. So I can only rely on my OBS timer. Purity of 99% alcohol, go! Man does like his beer. Normally I would try the action stage, but yeah, that's almost 1:30. I'm done. I'm good. I'm good, mate. I'm totally good. I am totally good. We did it! Yay! Holy shitballs. So, yeah. Just want to remind everybody, if you get into Toho, do not start with 15, please. I want you to love the franchise, so don't start with that one. As you can see, it's a hard one. Anybody who wants advice on entering into the franchise, 7 or 13. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, either Perfect Cherry Blossom or 10 Desires. Perfect Cherry Blossom is a pretty good intro to the older games and their mechanics. 10 Desire is a pretty good intro to the more modern games and their mechanics. And they're, relatively speaking, the easier games of the franchise. Some would tell you that, Rakua coming in to end with that 55 stream streak. Let's go. Just streak it on through it. You know, just streak it on through it. Oh, by the way, Rakua, good news. Red got a wheel spin and it landed on Can't Deny. So, yeah. You got another week. Now it's up until September. And I know that makes you all happy. So you got me for all of August now. But yeah, don't start with 15. When you have a good feel for things, then you can do 15. I don't like it. I want to be able to deny again. But y'all keep getting lucky. And there ain't nothing I can do about that. Wheels rigged 2025, 2026. I was going to say 2025. That's how much effort that was. I've also set up the randomizer that I use to determine what total games I play. I set up now so that until I get through all the games, with some noted exceptions, I will. It'll keep going through and picking randomly until I've gone through everything. And I've thrown some fan games in too, until I've gone and played through everything, and then it'll reset. And so, I guess now that I started doing a wheel that way, glad we got the hard one out of the way. Well, one of the hard ones. 11's pretty hard. 12's not that hard. I'm just bad at the execution. 14 was a good challenge. It took me a while to beat that one. Has one of Ilya's favorite characters. And it does, but like that was not one of the easier games. Like, outright, that was one of the harder games. That was one of the more challenging ones. Like, if you want a better start, 7 Perfect Cherry Blossom and 13 10 Desires are far better entry points to the series than 15 is. Like, do not start on 15. I really can't emphasize this enough. Don't start on 15. I want people to like these games, and starting on 15 ain't how you do it. In terms of like easiest, like strictly speaking, 8 is the easiest, but I don't like starting people on 8 because it teaches you bad habits. The reason I say that is the death bomb timer on 8 is way more generous than the rest of the games. And I don't like the idea of people getting like too used to that timing window for their first experience. So I would say 7 or 13. You can go and do 8 after you've done one of those two. Just bear in mind that the death bomb timer in 8 is really generous, and you don't want to mentally internalize that timing for the death bomb timer. What I mean by death bomb is, you've got a couple frames where if you get hit and you bomb, it will cancel out to your death. I forget what the exact timing is. It's pretty short. It's kind of one of those, if you see it coming kind of deals, you can do something about it. Because the timer in 8 is so much more generous, like, you can literally react to the action of getting hit as opposed to reacting to knowing you're about to get hit. And it's not helpful for learning skills that would apply to the other games, which is why I say don't start with 8. So you will see me play 13 and 7 at some point on one of the editions of Toho Sunday. There's going to be a string of me not streaming on Sunday because of stuff coming up. I can tell you right now, the next 2 Sundays, I'm not going to be streaming. Actually, that's not true. I'll probably be able to. I'll be able to stream most likely on the evening of after the Sunday evening after Otakon because it's local. But for sure, not next week. I mean, I'm going to be in the air because I fly back from Offkai Sunday night. Speaking of, so yeah, in case y'all haven't seen the schedule, this weekend I will be at Offkai Expo, the VTuber convention. So if you're at Offkai, or I mean, hell, if you're in the San Jose area and just want to meet up, I mean, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to meet members of the Oni Tengu squad. We'll be getting a chance to. I'll be getting a chance to meet several VTuber friendos. I know 3 VTubers for sure. I know are going. Violet High Tempo, who I'm going to be spending a lot of time with. I guess I should just. I want to date her. I've probably mentioned it a few times. I really want to date her. She knows this too. It's not a hidden thing. Whether or not that'll ever go anywhere, I don't know. I mean, I hope it does. I just kind of want to talk to her about it, but that's... Yeah. The Odyssey Eurobeat's going to be there. Which, she gives really good hugs. The only person that gives better hugs than her is Loki. Hey, Loki gives really good hugs. Like, she cracked my back. That's how strong of a hug she gave me. Who else I know is going to be there? So Loki, I said Violet. No, not Loki's not going to be there. Adi's going to be there. Violet's going to be there. Who was the third one that I know is going to be there? Why am I blanking on this? Aside from myself, obviously. Yeah, Loki is super strong. She legitimately is possibly... There's like a non-zero chance she actually is legitimately stronger than me. Like, her lower body, absolutely. Her upper body, she might actually be stronger than me. And I'm not exactly a weak individual. Like, there's a reason why I went with this appearance and model. Damn, why am I blanking on the third VTuber I know I'm going to see at Offkai Expo? It's going to bother me for a bit, too. I already said Violet. I already said Odyssey Eurobeat. I'm gonna remember like right after I read out. That's what I'm gonna finally remember, and then it's gonna really annoy me. Not who I was thinking of, but I might see Ariel Norabushi there. I hope I see her again. Back in the day, we used to like, before Crunchyroll really took off. Back in the day, I used to work with her and someone else on doing fan subbing. This was like eons ago. But I was still in the closet levels of eons ago. Who's the other VTuber I'm going to see out there that I know for sure I'm going to see? Oh, Jarbles. I'm going to see Jarbies out there. She was the other one that I know I'm going to meet out there. And I've not met her before, so that'll be fun. At least I don't think I have. If I did, I didn't realize it. So yeah, lots of VTuber friends are going to get to meet. And of course, I will bring back stories. Anyway. Okay, Jordy's thinking of ending, so that takes him off the list. uh, who else is on right now? Have I ever rated the Rada Nova before? I know she was just having her debut. Still having her debut, even. I know she's rated me before. She came in with a double raid. Well, don't sound like the president to return to favor. Let's go. Let's go ahead and raid the Rada Nova. Who's on day 2 of her model debut, which very nice looking model. She's a very nice model. We love it when somebody gets to debut a new model. Hi, Saya. Yeah, I'm cute. Just come right on in at the end there. Hey, everybody. If you're a follower, go ahead and grab that first raid message. If you're a subber, grab the second one. And if you feel so inclined, if you copy paste the raid message in my chat before we raid out, that could be a little good night smoochie. And Tina, what's a good night smoochie? Mwah! Saya, did you want a good night smoochie? Huh? Maybe? Rocco wants a good night smoochie. Mwah! Well, copy paste the raid message and you can get one. Saya. Yes. Uh-huh. I had to try. You know, I like girl kissing. Oh, sorry to hear that, hon. Anyway, rates about hit everybody. Let's give Lunatic some love. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night for Tales of Berseria. Bye bye. Ring ring. Did my internet just die again?
No. You're here.
It burped for a second.
But